All right, everybody, we are back with Asagao Academy.
Yeah, what the hell?
Excuse me.
Yeah, you say the word heck on this show, Cody.
Yeah.
Heck the rules.
Yeah, heck 'em. Heck 'em real good. We just found out...
Heck your mom.
On the last episode, we just watched Hannah discover an App Store game called Dumbledooms Revenge. It's about fighting monsters and feeding them and turning them into girls, apparently.
Yep. Face off against 3 players with monsters you raise and catch and raise. Now with single-player campaign where you can farm crops to feed your animals that might turn into cute girls.
Yep. That was
Bobby's excited for the game.
Yeah, no, it sounds like the most fan servicey clickbait thing I've ever heard of.
I'm interested.
Let's get into it. Oh my god. Look. That's what I thought. It looks so stupid, but it couldn't hurt to give it a try.
And this is where Hannah blows all of her parents' few remaining funds on in-store or in-app purchases.
Microtransactions.
I downloaded and started up the game. Who wants to do it?
Oh, come on, I want to do this. Alright, fine.
Welcome to Dumbledooms Revenge!
I skipped the intro sequence and quickly hit single player.
Fuck. Loading.
The load times were terrible. Suddenly, a cartoonish hilly valley met my eyes, panning over to a white castle.
Wow.
Nestled next to a cliff. Wow, doesn't that look like corporate greed?
Wow, look, it's Harold and Kumar. What are those plants growing next to the castle?
Those are the crops you gotta feed Harold and Kumar.
Yep. A lazy king lay asleep on a throne when a squat silver soldier ran into the room.
King Dumbadoom, quickly! We're under attack! I have no remorse.
Just send the first battalion off, please. I'm really tired.
The night left, and the screen faded to the world map showing a horde of black blobs on the right side of the screen.
Racist.
What?
Triggered.
A small group of knights ran up against the blobs and were instantly devoured.
Duh, that's because you don't use slashing weapons against blobs, you idiots.
Obviously. One of the black blobs split out the helmet with the skull inside. This is way too graphic! What the hell is this game? Things continued in this way with the king sending off his battalions haphazardly until no one was left. Then the king awoke in his chair and turned to the screen.
You!
That soldier boy.
Me?
Only you can save my kingdom, please!
Also, only you can prevent forest fires.
I don't think I can save your kingdom. You're the one menacing it, bitch.
How dare you!
What? What the heck? Could this thing hear me?
You are no longer my advisor. Go back to your home village. Let me deal with this myself.
A teeny sprite with brown hair flew across the world map, bouncing into a bunch of red houses. I guess
my only choice is to raise an army of monsters myself.
Oh, no.
I think that's the main character.
It's the main character.
I'll do that one. I guess my only choice is to raise an army of monsters myself, overthrow the king, and then raise an army to fight the oncoming blippity bloops. How the hell did you come to that conclusion? Finally, I was allowed to play the actual game.
Jesus, that was like Metal Gear Solid levels of cutscene.
No, it's not.
A dozen multicolored blocks appeared on the screen. The monsters I was initially given could only hit their corresponding colors and couldn't activate any traps.
Wait, so this is a puzzle farming, monster raising into Chibi Girl Simulator.
Yes. Supposedly more
Fuck
monsters could eventually learn how to set traps, and you could do certain combos to hinder the opposing team. If you had an attractive girl on your team, then she could use an ability to double the rate of your opponent's blocks or half their clock time. But that had a drawback for you too, and could be used as an asset by the opponent. Not to mention that certain color combination between girls and monsters, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. How the heck am I supposed to remember all this?
I don't know, you actually learned how to play a fucking game, Hannah.
Whoa! That's rude. I failed the first few times, but quickly got the hang of it. It was just about being adaptable, maintaining flexible strategy after all, or going all into strength and destroying everything, because you can easily break many RPGs that way. Just saying. My eyes started to hurt, and I looked at the time.
Yep.
8 o'clock. It'd been 4 hours. I had reading to do. I grabbed my textbook and flicked my radio on and began to read.
Flicked on my radio on.
Yep. There.
I am sorry.
On, turn my radio up.
I can't do that personally. I can't like listen to music or something while I read. That's just way too distracting.
Yeah. Hold up.
Depends on the music and keep me focused.
Hold up.
Yeah.
There have been many tales of times when the moon has fallen on other planets. The most popular of these being the myth of Termina. However, these myths have never been proven to be more than a hallucination. That is straight up Majora's Mask reference and the theory around it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I like that.
That's a
Holy
good reference.
shit.
Yeah, that gives me a 2.5.
Wait, what's the theory?
That it's all about an allegory for Link's death.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been way funnier if they did Ben died.
Oh yeah, Ben drowned.
Or Ben drowned, rather.
My eyes blurred over my astronomy textbook and I yawned. What the fuck are they teaching us kids?
Samurai Death Battles? Legend of Zelda? Ben drowned? Harambe?
Alright. The Schubert piece floating from the radio made me want to go to sleep, and I toyed with the idea of masturbating a bit. Who cared about how many times the moon was supposed to fall? Especially when time travel was involved. And going back and stopping it, and then going back and stopping it.
3 days. Hannah, you only have 3 days.
Sorry. If you want to be more accurate to the game, you'd say 72 hours remain.
Hannah, 48 hours remain.
My burst in through the door, flung herself across the room, and grabbed my radio. Yo, bitch, hands off the reins!
And then she ripped it out of the wall and threw it out the window.
Hey, where you been? What are you doing?
Give me a second, we're missing it.
What?
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
fucking
PUBG.
Christ.
PUBG doing a radio show.
Cool.
PUBG. Radio show.
I'm not good at PBG, but I swear, that dog was living worst.
Bobby. Just getting himself a drink of water.
Oh man, sorry about that. I wasn't expecting to do John.
Yep.
That's why you need a bird. Like my lovely Jack.
Watch your tongue. What is this?
Shh, I'll kill you.
So the time has come to make an official announcement. This year, just like every other year, the Normal Boots Club will will be participating in the yearly gains competition. We'll be participating in the video game tournament.
Yeah. Oh, yay!
As PUBG applauded as though he were a crowd of 30 people, I shot a puzzled glance at mine. Fuck you talk about, Willis?
I hope you guys will support us again this year, and best of luck to our competitors. They're the best.
Oh man, you guys are going down!
And now for some music.
Wow. That's some chiptunes there. I turned down the radio inside.
Let's sigh. Okay, what did you want?
What was that?
PBG.
No.
Or PB&J. It's PBG and Jones radio show. I get it.
That's
We
fucking
get it.
great.
We get it.
They have a radio show? What do they do on it?
I don't know,
Fuck your
Hannah.
mom,
Make an
Hannah.
announcement.
What the fuck do you think? They're talking stuff. Play some chip tunes. Whatever. Everyone in school listens to it, bitch. So glad you brought your radio. I forgot my home.
Wow, what a quinky dink.
Fuck you.
And a video? Wait, don't say that, that's rude. Anyway, video game tournament?
Yeah, heck you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stare you straight in the eyes and say hell. Hell. Yeah, didn't you hear them talking about it the other day?
No, I kind of
God, my voice.
keep to myself most of the time. Come to think of it, I haven't paid much attention to their conversations. I was too busy worrying about myself.
Wow, Hannah, you
conceited bitch.
self-centered asshole.
Listen, my hair's pink. I'm a main character. What else am I gonna do?
I don't know. Stop monologuing.
Oh.
Every year they have a game tournament down at I'm sorry, guys.
Higginbottom.
Mall. Lots of people come to compete, but everybody knows the real fight is between normal boots, or normal glutes as they sometimes go by, and the Hidden Cock Club, or the Hidden Block Club.
No, it's the Hidden Glock Club, Cody.
Wow, that's fucked.
They have
Dude,
concealed carry permits.
Cops not Glocks, man. Come on.
Is that what they do?
It's the best move.
Video game tournaments?
Fucking duh. That's why nobody ever joined the team since Inception. Movie fucked everything up. Just like, you fucking, does the top stop? Nobody fucking knows, Hannah. Well, I guess partly they're a group of friends who just happen to make a club together, but also, unless you're really talented, you just drag them down. Unless they have like a new spot for mobile gaming, because nobody likes it.
Ow. My breasts.
What breasts?
Oh, throwing shade. Ooh. Not all of them are so harsh, but some of them, well.
My glanced away, but I felt like I knew who she was talking about.
Fucking Jared.
Yeah, I feel like they're setting him up to be like an abusive person if she were to be in a relationship with or if he were. Anyway, that's too bad. What a dick. Conversation I had before with Jimmy and Caddy came to my mind.
The fuck?
Oh my god, you guys.
Yeah,
I
remember that.
Had they really thought I was joining the normal Boots Club, there was no way!
There's no H in way.
I hadn't played a video game since I was a kid. My father gave me a 4DS when I left home.
Talk about that.
Fourth dimensional DS.
I want fourth dimensional gaming.
We got some good old backstory here. The night before I left home for Asagao, my dad came to visit me in my room.
Oh, damn it. He got the
answer.
I had packed the few things I owned into a briefcase and a single cardboard box, set to be shipped with the train.
No, man, I'm the cardboard box.
I stared at the box.
Whoa, what you staring at?
Somewhat bitter. I barely even needed it. I didn't own much. There's just some tampons.
Why is there so little stuff in me? I'm a large cardboard box.
Oh, hey, Dad, are you?
Hannah!
You gotta make it sound somewhat like Hannah. Yeah, Dad. Sorry, this is young Hannah. Yeah, Dad. My father stood in front of me, a weary smile on his face. Even though he tried to hide it, I could see that he clearly had a gunshot wound in his chest that he was holding. Dad, are you dying?
Yeah, you'll be leaving tomorrow.
Yeah. Why are you gonna be like that? A heavy silence.
Dad joke.
A heavy silence hung between us, filling my childhood bedroom with like styrofoam.
With styrofoam.
Oh.
Are you excited?
Heck yeah. Yeah, I am. He nodded and glanced around my room at the pale blue walls, the broken clock above my old desk, scuff marks around the doorframe from where I ran into it as a kid.
And then he backhanded you because you said the word heck. That's a swear.
No heckin' way! I lived in the house almost my whole life. Ever since moving to kindergarten, it was everything I knew. But now, it was too much for me. Away! The decision to transfer to Asagao didn't come lightly. First, it was a prestigious institution with a highly prized reputation.
Of people that play video games.
Yeah, apparently. Only the best of the best.
Yeah,
touting either great grades, impressive talent, or lots of money could get in. I was none of those things, but I made it in regardless. Part of me suspected I was a charity case. I received a small scholarship, and it would no doubt look good for the academy to have fostered a poverty-stricken child in its walls.
Wow.
Emotional. And despite the fact that my father couldn't afford it, even with the scholarship, he guaranteed he'd support me if I went.
chili dogs.
I looked again at the wrinkles on his face, at his sagging shoulders. He pressed his hands against his body to hide the way he shook. Oh,
Oh.
Shit.
He is dying.
He's totally been shot. All for me. He'd be all alone. Yeah. Don't leave your daddy.
I'm glad you're going. I think this will be good for you.
Oh, will it be good for your daddy?
Yeah, I can masturbate when fucking any room I want.
Oh.
Whoa! Also, he can have over all of the prostitutes he wants.
I wish I could say something else, but nothing can.
Well, honey, just in case you get homesick, I bought a present for you.
Dad, no. A present? Dad, you've already spent so much. My dad produced a small...
Sunny D, all right.
small, shining pink Nintendo 4DS and placed it into my hands.
Nintendo is made out of gin? Is
No,
it for
it's-
alcoholics?
Alright, finish this line and then we
For
gotta
you.
go. Thanks, Daddy. Daddy.
No, Daddy! Papa!
Alright, we'll see you all next time on All the Games where we, ruin this story even further.
Yep, and find out Hannah's dad dies, because it's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah, probably.